welcome back to my channel TMNJ. My name is Ross Johnson. This video is on astral traveling, but different. So I thought about things towards astral traveling, and I was like, at times, you go through you go through, the whole out of body experience. You try it at least, you attempt it, and at times it doesn't go well, or at times you just see all black. Especially with astral traveling. Yeah. I know, so I'm trying to speak more clearly, given I've been looking at my other videos and I'm like, ooh, I sound like I'm mumbling. I don't like that. So basically, when it comes down to astral traveling, there are times, yes, when you can be fully aware of things, but just have a pitch black experience. Now, what the pitch black means is basically, at times either you're so the first thing is at times you're just not ready to see it. I've had experiences where it's just pure black, and I come back and I'm like, what the hell just happened? Like I know I left my body, but like what happened? And at times it's because, simply put, your subconscious blocks some things out because it knows consciously you're not ready to see certain imagery, or your body will block things out because you're not ready to see the imagery as well, or it doesn't know how to decipher the information that you're seeing, because everything we see visually is information. Everything we see, me looking at this phone right now is me deciphering information, of comprehending the data, um, ooh, the it's like on tip of my tongue. um, the gigabytes, the data, all the little pixels of knowledge and information that's basically I'm seeing and looking into, and so on. And you guys are like witnessing. But yeah, no. When it comes down to traveling, at times the experience cannot go the best because you're not ready to go. Because at times, okay, so your consciousness travels wherever it wants to, unless you set an intention. So your consciousness will travel to maybe a different world, maybe a different universe, maybe um maybe a different location, like maybe to your grandmother's house, maybe to your grandparents' house. Your consciousness can travel to anywhere possible. Teleportation through any means, simply put, because it's not astral projection. So you can just teleport anywhere you'd honestly want to. But when it comes down to it, at times, because your body and because your body, one, and two, your mind isn't ready for you to, or because your subconscious is not ready for you to see certain imagery, things will be blocked out. I've been to the angelic realms, maybe a few times. I'm pretty sure, a few times, and I've only seen the angelic realm once, barely actually. That's only because, and the experience literally was just pure light, pure white light, and just divine voices, literally, or rather a divine voice of a boy and girl combined voice. So think about like Gogeta if you've seen Dragon Ball Z. Think about like fusion. That's what it sounded like two voices in one, except a girl and a guy combined. But I had to ask my team, like, yo, what was that? And they were like, what do you think? And I was like, that was the angelic realm. And I was like, I've been here before. And it's intuitive factors that you have to listen to you have to listen to your intuition as well, to comprehend where you've been to and where you haven't been. Because your intuition will tell you your body knows where it's going. Your body is like, it knows. Your being knows. Even if it's your consciousness leaving your body, your being still knows what's happening and going on. Same account. So when it comes down to your intuition, I had to listen to my intuition and be like, oh, what's happening right now? And my team was like, you just went to the angelic realm. And I asked, have I been there before? And they were like, yes, you have. And I was like, why wasn't I able to really see things in full view? And they were like, you already know the answer to that. And I was like, because I'm not ready for it. That's why. So when it comes down to you traveling and having experiences while astral traveling, don't feel shamed or don't feel, I don't know, upset or disappointed when you don't go through an experience, when you like have a pitch black experience. Because it literally just means that like you're not ready for it yet. And that's perfectly fine to not be ready for something like that. It's perfectly natural. Honestly speaking, there are people who astral project, astral travel, such as myself, whom are not ready for some experiences because it's like we at times it's mostly the concept of your consciousness understands that you're not ready to see that imagery. You're not ready to process that information. That it'd be too much to process. Because at times, humanly, we have limits. We all have limits. We all literally have limits. Everyone has a different limiter though, and our limits expand throughout the course of our time of the human experience. Simply put. So as we grow and develop more and more and more, we begin to go through more different experiences and we begin to become ready for more and more challenging things to become more visualized and so on. So say you are going to a hell realm in the astral plane and you're astral traveling to a hell realm. Comprehend at times that maybe you're not ready for it, but the older you grow, the more mature you become. Maybe the more you begin to comprehend knowledge-wise, the more you begin to become ready for said experiences to happen, or rather for you to see said experiences. Because when I ended up going to the angelic realm or other realms that came to comprehend what was going on, I understood that it takes a degree of, I wouldn't say discipline, but I'd say kind of like conscious discipline. Because at times, when we see certain things, we're not able to fathom what the hell is going on. Like we're not able to fathom it at all. And that's the thing. When you're able to fathom these certain factors and you're able to comprehend, oh my God, I'm seeing this. That's when things begin to become more elevated in a sense. And you're beginning to comprehend the information you're seeing. Because at times when you see certain things you're not ready to see yet, you'll freak out. Like human wise, you'll freak out. Honestly, I've had times where I freaked out in the astral plane and came right back to my body, and it wasn't the best experience. It honestly was not. um, but no, it is possible to freak out and not be ready for something, and like just come back to your body, like have like a fight or flight moment, and yeah. And I guess for me, given being in the angelic realms, you're seeing angels and archangels and all the other higher beings in those realms. So I guess it was kind of like I wasn't ready to see the visual images that were there just to be shown, because the angelic being said something to me. I don't really even recall what it was saying. It said something, and I came back after that, and I was like, "What just happened?" um, but yeah, so this video has been on that. Because I just wanted to shed some light on that. Because I know some people, will leave their bodies and traveling, astral projection, not go through an experience or not remember the experience, and you'll be like, "What just I don't get it. What just happened?" And it's only because, simply put, you're not ready for it. Your subconscious in your body have said, "No, we're good on that for the time being." But yeah, that has been this video. Alright, my name is Ross Johnson. This is my channel TMNJ. Like and subscribe, guys, comment, and jamais.